it again 3 times in a row. Got 1 stock for it. Fortunately, Mr. R surviving that.
Yeah, I don't think he'll be able to survive another one, but I'm sure right now he's making sure he's not going to get hit by that. So Brian's there trying to catch that bouncing fish bounced off with that up smash. Not quite going to go find it. The cat off stage right now. Let's see if Hugo tries to find something. Not quite. The cat being very slippery right now. Back throw to upper, great awareness from the cat. Continuing the combo, just getting enough damage, but the fair will be able to take out that stock from Mr. R.
And the cat on the chase here. Oh, Mr. R caught in an up tilt string from Hyuga.
I think he tried to set up into a bomb there from the forward throw, not quite able to find it, but still gets the up air. A lot of good damage thus far.
Okay, both green members on opposite sides of the stage trying to make their way back down the stage, and the cat closing out that stock with the up air.
Yeah, the fair from Hyuga almost is able to take it, but he gets an up smash onto the cat instead.
Yeah, those needles actually from Mr. R were an attempt to save the cat from his imminent doom, but it just didn't come out fast enough.
Mr. R's got to work a little bit hard to make sure he does not fall susceptible to any kills right now, because that would leave the cat in a 1v1 situation. You can feel that Mr. R is trying to get this kill onto Hyuga right now. It's just not happening there. Brian's there to save the day. Cat getting hit by that up smash from Hyuga. Not quite enough to take it yet. Back throw will be able to seal out Hyuga's stock.
The green team on the stage right now have full stage control in another similar situation to earlier. The cat and Mr. R on the platform.
Yeah, right now Brian's at a dangerously high percent. If he can get this throw kill, Hyuga's not going to quite be able to get it yet, but Brian's going to be able to seal out that stock from Mr. R. Excuse me, the cat. In a 2v1 situation, Bomb Fair will be able to do it.
All right, so evening out the set count here, 1-1 once again. It looks like the days of our 3-0s are over, man.
Yeah. I mean, it makes sense as we're moving deeper into the bracket.
People are getting more acclimated and warmed up definitely at this point in the bracket.
Yeah.
Had a little bit of a break earlier on, but now back at it again.
Yeah. You see the bromance happening right now. Both of them just sharing their water.
Yeah. Yeah, they're not afraid to exchange some bodily fluids. After all, they are blood relatives.
Alrighty. So we're going to be moving on to Game 3, I believe. 1-1. Going to Town City. Everyone just flying around each other. Nothing quite getting started yet, but a down throw into bouncing fish into that back air from the cat. Already a great amount of damage put onto Hyuga. Oh my goodness, and Hyuga already caught there with the up air. Not quite able to seal the stock yet, but it's got a lot of damage onto him, so starting to get dangerous for him.
And the cat really looking for these grabs onto Hyuga.
Not quite anything able to get sorted out yet. Hyuga trying to find a fair after that nair from Brian's, but not quite able to find it yet. All right, and there's a throw punish from Hyuga, able to get that up smash onto Mr. R.
And another up air from the cat. Gonna even out the stock counts.
Yeah, Mr. R's forward tilt setting up perfectly into that. Brian's trying to make something happen, not quite. There's a throw from the cat, not quite getting anything off of it though. Or just a bouncing fish sending Brian's off. Everyone's just getting interrupted in their combos right now.
Oh, spot dodging through everything, getting the grab, sending Hyuga off stage. Ends up off there on his own. And the cat really playing patiently, knowing he has a lot of rage to work with. A grab here may actually be able to pull out Hyuga or Brian's stock, but it gets bombed to forward air.
Yeah, that bomb to fair has been very, very clutch for Hyuga against this blue team. He's doing a lot of work. Right now, the green team, very, very great survivability thus far. Trying to make sure to get as much damage onto the blue team as possible. Up air will not be able to take out Hyuga's stock quite yet. That was interesting there. Hyuga getting the grab onto the cat, but the bouncing fish only hitting Hyuga.
Okay, forward throw, connecting into the cat's up air follow-up.
Yeah,
one stock up, and both players still at early, pretty healthy stocks.
Yeah, Mr. R might be a little bit susceptible
Yeah,
to something crazy happening, but
the cat's definitely holding it down.
yeah. And you can see right now, Hyuga's spacing and movement, just making sure that the cat does not get anything started onto him. Everyone's just shielding, does not want to get anything started, but there's finally a throw, but
Yeah, actually Mr. R doing the combo, a traitorous bouncing fish right there.
Yeah, it all looked like right there the cat was about to up air Mr. R. That would have been real bad. But the up throw, or excuse me, the throw into the up air from Hyuga is going to be able to take out Mr. R's stock in the process.
All right, bouncing fish, that should be it for the cat, down to his last life. Both the cat and Mr. R down to the last life. One stock cushion for Hyuga and Brian's to work with.
Yeah, green team definitely holding it down on this third game here. Trying to make it a 2-1 right now in their favor. Right now, Nakat taking Brian's off stage. Does not opt to go for the edge guard, but Hyuga goes back to just to give a little bit more coverage for Brian as he goes back to the stage.
And what a catch there from the cat, reading the jump from the ledge, catching it with the back air for the stock.
And that'll be it right there.
Yeah, suddenly we have a dead even game. Back throw, finds a neutral air. Knowing up air would not have killed at this percent. And then now Nakat left on his own. He finds a back throw, still not enough.
He's just trying to find something onto Hyuga.
Oh my God.
But he's just far enough away, but
and that's it.
No tech right now.
Yeah.
So Nakat's going to have to be finding Brian's right now. He's got only 25% deficit right now. So
And 3 minutes on the clock to work with. I mean, this is great. If he can just play patiently, it doesn't even matter how much percent he takes on. As long as he avoids all kill setups, he could always find the grab for the kill.
yeah, most of the time when I see Nakat in a 1v1 situation, he definitely powers up. He just goes crazy onto his opponent. Unless his opponent is like clearly a higher caliber than him, but I don't think that's necessarily the case. But still, it's a little bit of a scary situation. I think Brian's just needs like one weak nair bouncing fish that will be able to take out the stock here.
Back throw, is that enough? Not yet.
Not quite. Mr. R looked at it and just like, oh, is that going to be it? And he looks back and like, oh man, I have to wait for Nakat try to get something happen. And he pops off just a little bit for Nakat, taking out that stock and that game.
Yeah. I mean, they're definitely, emotions are on high right now.
The emotions are flowing through, man.
They were at a deficit that entire time, and finally able to get that gimp. Hyuga, unfortunately, not able to tech the wall, but it was really smart of Nakat to go for that neutral air, knowing that was his one chance to get Hyuga stock off and then fight the 1v1 versus Brian's, which pays out in strides for him, man. And nonetheless, Nakat And Mr. R up 2-1 in this set now. Potentially game point for these two players here.
Everyone just hitting each other off right now. There's a throw from Mr. R into an up air. A lot of good damage onto Hugo thus far. Another one yet again. Right now, Hugo looking like he's in back throw percent right now.
All right, Nair sending him off the stage.
Yeah, both Brian and Hugo taking a lot of damage right now. Not looking good for them on this first stock.
At extreme red percents right now.
Oh, you can see right there, n0n trying to get that roll into the back throw, but Hugo gets out of there just in time.
All right, neutral out of shared manages to catch the bomb while he's at it.
Air dodges right through the up air, but doesn't matter, gets another one. Hugo trying to reverse the situation just a little bit, and he eats it for
that was a crazy exchange, because like you said, he air dodged through the up air, and then n0n air dodged through the forward air, and was able to sneak in the up air for the kill.
Yeah, if Hugo just tried to retreat or something instead of trying to fight his way through, he might have been able to survive that, but now they're going to be down to stock. Brian not looking too great either. One back throw will be able to seal it off.
Oh no, he goes so deep, and he manages to get the vanish kill, but Brian's unfortunately not going to grab the ledge and fall to his doom anyways. So basically stock gone for both players. Didn't even exist.
Yep. Back throw to another up air into a back air from Mr. R. Already good damage onto Hugo. Let's see what they do again this time. Just a nair, but Mr. R continuing this combo into 77%.
Oh, back throw from Hugo, definitely closing out n0n stock, which is super crucial considering how much rage he had. Don't want to leave Ness on the board with that much potential to kill.
Yeah, tried getting the back throw, but Brian's just saving in time. Another throw into an up air. They've been getting so many of these in this potential last game. Back throw onto Brian. We'll be able to take out that stock.
Yeah, Hugo at extreme high percents on his second stock. Meanwhile, blue team still with 2 stocks each. And an up air. There we go. Hugo down to his last life. Both green team on their last stocks.
Yeah, n0n definitely tanking this round.
Yeah.
Has a lot of percent to work with.
And that's typically what we've been seeing throughout the set as well, is that n0n's been tanking the stocks a lot. Even though he's been putting on a lot of damage and getting a lot of kills, he's been playing more of a passive role.
Yeah. On the Smash Bros. Platform, makes it back to the stage. Green team technically has to control, but blue team easily gets it back. The upper will be able to take out Mr. R's stock, but still n0n surviving very, very long. And the percents are slowly climbing for the green team.
Okay, bomb forward air still not enough. n0n's going to make it back safely onto this platform.
n0n there trying to catch the landing, not quite getting able to find anything. Hugo with the bomb to up air will be able to take out n0n stock. This is still completely possible for the green team.
So close. n0n does have a very, very fresh stock, and he almost got left alone to deal with Hugo and Brian's.
Yeah, Mr. R's got to be a little bit careful. Rage tooling. A lot of stuff can definitely happen. And Rage is definitely Sheik's worst matchup in this game.
And that's it. Mr. R is out of here, and we're left with a similar situation to a previous game. Brian's and n0n 1v1. This time n0n actually at the percent advantage. So if he could do it then, he could definitely do it now.
Yeah, right now n0n just being extremely careful, falling up air on the platform, catches Brian off guard.
Now will Brian give in to the pressure, knowing right now in the back of his mind? And never mind.
Yeah.
That
was it.
Not going to finish that sentence, because n0n will get the back throw and close out the set 3-1 for him and Mr. R.
Yeah.
Advancing into Losers semis.
Yes.
Yes.
So they're going to be moving on into guaranteed fourth. Good stuff to every team. That was definitely down to the last wire, especially in the last 2 games, down to the 1v1. Yeah, they're going to be moving on to the bracket. I think, well, people are getting off, but I'm not so sure we're going to have winner Yeah, we're going to have winners finals next, and then loser semis to play it out and give
rest of the losers bracket
up
until grands.
Yep. So MKleo Javi coming up. They've been having a pretty long break thus far.
Yeah.
So let's see if they're fresh and ready to go against n0n and Kameme.
And I mean, it goes for both of them too. I mean, Kameme and n0n have also had the same break that MKleo and Javi were granted.
Yeah.
It's a little perk of being in the winner side bracket, right?
Yep.
Man, the hype in the back, man. Everyone's popping out for Javi. Like they're like Javi, all day, all day.
Yeah, it's for Cruz, you said. I think that's what it is back there.
It was Cruz earlier.
Okay.
I don't know.
Different might be happening right now.
Yeah.
The rest of doubles is going on. Yeah, every like 10 minutes, Javi's name's been chanted.
Javi. Smash 4 Javi's over here like, yes, thank you.
Yeah, I wonder if Smash 4 Javi ever thinks like, why are they saying my name? Oh, right.
I'm sure it throws him off here and there.
That's what happens when your tag is your name. Alrighty. Gonna be moving on to Smash Roll. These two just want to get it down right away.
3, 2, 1, go!
So it looks like we're. Whoa, that was a weird looking exchange with that insta-pin. Definitely looked weird. And he accidentally caught Javi there too, so he didn't want to land lunge or anything. Well, let's forget about that now. So we got the Mario and the Mega Man versus Cloud and Corn.
Now, in a 1v1 situation, I would say, I mean, Mario's going to struggle a lot, especially since there's 2 swords out in the field. Mario does not like to deal with the range.
Yeah, but at the same time, he does have Mega Man to help him out there, so matchups definitely get skewed a little bit in doubles. Right now, blue team doing a little bit of work right now. MKleo only has 39% onto him, and both of the red team, because Javi has limit, they're at kill percent.
Okay, back throw does not react fast enough with that finishing touch.
Yeah, he jumped into it too, and he was a little bit too high. Maybe if he stayed on the platform, he might have been able to catch it with the bottom hitbox of it, but that's not happening